Tryna ride on my bed like a Mustang. See ya. I gotta watch on my wrist is a bust out.
DC.
I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. I send my baby to bring it right round. See ya.
Baby, what you need? Baby, what you need from me? Baby, what you need? Baby, what you need from me?
See ya.
Okay. What's going on? It's been about 3 months since I touched the camera. Sorry that it's been a long time. I thought I would be able to film like good, you know, which I really could have, but I was pretty locked in on what I had going on, you know. The doors are just a grind. But I know I haven't uploaded in like dang, look at that tan, that's crazy. I know I haven't uploaded in like 3.5 months, but it wasn't because, you know, I disappeared or anything like that. I was just you know, out grinding, and I spent the last 4 months, you know, doing door-to-door sales. And honestly, it's probably one of the hardest things, you know, I've done, but that's exactly why it was the best thing, you know, I've ever done. It was super duper worth it. You know, knocking doors all day, every day, it humbles you pretty quickly. You hear, you know, no, you hear get off my property, you hear fuck off. You hear all types of crazy shit. More than you hear yes, you know. But you have to learn, you know, it teaches you how to control your emotions and keep your energy high, keep your positive energy high, stay positive, you know, even when it's pouring rain, when you're sweating, when you've had no water all day, and you just got to go out there and, you know, keep grinding and stuff. Yeah, it was definitely, you know, something. It was super duper cool. It for sure like changes, you know, the way that you think. It changes the way I think. It teaches you discipline, you know. It teaches you to build your mindset, you know, just like a muscle. You know, that's why I'm like pretty glad that I did it. Because if you can push yourself through something like that, you know, you realize you could literally do, you know, anything you want. Everything you want is quite literally at the grasp of your hands. It's really a matter of how bad do you want it. And if you can imagine it, you know, you can get it. You know, it's not like I mean, it could be, you know, a long-term goal or a long-term career, which I would love to, you know, make it into that. But, you know, more than anything, it's a stepping stone. You know, it's a projectile. It's a launching pad to get you to where, you know, you really want to be, which could be anything. And, you know, now that I'm back, I've got a lot of stories. I've got way more perspective, way more content, you know, coming your way. It'll be cool. It'll be a super awesome journey you guys get to follow me along with, and I'm super appreciative, you know, people who still watch. Hopefully it gains, you know, to be even more of a bigger following, obviously. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things coming, success coming my way, and you know, it's gonna be a grind, and you guys are gonna, oh no way, the mic popped off. It's gonna be a grind is what I was saying, but you guys are gonna be, you know, coming along the way. I'm gonna be a lot more consistent now, obviously, because I'm not really gonna be doing too much. I sold about 90K in revenue. It's pretty good. I had a lot like going on, you know, while I was like up there. I really could have sold more if I didn't have so much going on. But you know, it's okay. We're gonna come out next summer and we're gonna triple the amount of revenue that I made. And we're gonna, you know, do even better. We're gonna grind this off season. I'm gonna be here for 7 months, you know, not selling. Probably get me a little part-time job, you know, something simple, you know, because I am gonna like get paid, obviously, so I'll have that, you know, passive check coming in, and so that'll be good. But more than anything, I want to lock in, you know, on myself, you know, get my mind right and really get dialed in on what I want for my life, which I do know, you know, what I want. It's a matter of just taking action, getting it done, making it happen. One thing I am gonna do this off season is recruit a team for, you know, next summer. I'll be a manager next summer, so I'm gonna recruit a team, big team, and we're gonna go kill it, and we're gonna go make some fucking bread. We're gonna go make some money, and it'll be fun. Gonna be with the boys grinding. Just kind of wanted to get on here and like catch up a little bit. But yeah, it was definitely a hell of a summer. Had meetings every single day. It was super cool. You met a lot of super awesome people, you know, that were a part of the team, and you also meet super awesome people that were, you know, that you met on the doors, you know, which is, you know, super cool. And I'd never been to Maryland before, you know, as you saw like earlier. I went to like DC. At the beginning of the video, it was like Annapolis. That was like my first week out there, or like my second week out there. I was knocking right on the water. That was pretty nice. Yeah, it was super duper cool. I don't know where I'm gonna be at next summer, but wherever it is, doesn't matter, because we gonna go get that bag, and we gonna go get that 100K. You almost thought I forgot about that shit, but I didn't. We gonna go get that 100K. And if you wanna come knock and do door to door, you know, you're more than welcome to be a part of the team. You could, you know, comment, or I'll put like my Instagram like down below, and you could like contact if sounds like something you want to do. I could maybe make like a video on like what it like really entails. But yeah, I just thought I'd get on here, catch up, and yeah, I know this video is like kind of short, but yeah, no, it was definitely an experience, and super glad I did it. I can't wait until next summer so we can go and triple my revenue goals and bring out a fat ass team next summer. And during the off season, we're gonna be grinding and, you know, building a team and getting ready, preparing, getting the mind right, and getting locked in. And we're gonna go on MVPs, you know, go to, you know, all types of cool places. Soon we're gonna have that Porsche Turbo S. That's all I know. Yeah, and we're gonna go wherever, whenever we want. Yeah, so yeah, I guess I'll you know, catch y'all in the next one. I'll start filming more consistently, you know, every day. But yeah, like today I just like went to the gym and stuff. Went to the gym, you know, was applying to like different jobs. And something, you know, super cool too is that, you know, you do build a super well, you know, skill set with this job too, you know. Makes your sales ability super dialed, which is super cool. But yeah, it opens, you know, other opportunities, you know, for sales, and that's super cool too. Yeah, I'll try to film a bit more consistently, and yeah, we are still on the grind. The grind don't stop. So catch you guys in the next one, I guess. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and yeah, I'll see you next time.